been all day? I thought you wandered off and joined a cult.
Oh, well, it feels like it, yeah.
Looks like it, too. Something wrong?
Yeah.
Carly,
I don't think the recovery is going as well as they'd hoped.
Well, you know, maybe it's time that you faced facts. There's a high possibility that this treatment might not work at all. And if it doesn't, she's never going to be the same.
When I am on my deathbed, will you keep your pep talk to yourself?
Well, I'm sorry. I mean, I want what's best for Carly as well. But, I mean, I think we have to accept the inevitable if we want to help her when she needs us.
She has Jack.
Well, perhaps you're the one that needs a little hand to hold, huh?
You volunteering? Is that why you sought me out?
Actually, I'm going to Jake McKinnon's memorial tonight, and, I thought you might want to take me. Thank you.
Yeah, you're going to Jake McKinnon's funeral and you want me to go with you?
His memorial service. And this amuses you?
Well, you want me to go because you have no business being there.
I'm going because Carly and Parker can't, and someone has to represent the family. At times like these, I think it's important for families to stick together.
And at times like these, you rise.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you're right there to pick up the pieces.
It's called compassion, Craig.
Oh, compassion. That is how you justify trying to take Carly's son from her?
I put up $1 million reward for the capture of the doctor who performed experiments on her face. Does that count for nothing?
Well, and that display of succulence you bestowed upon me a few nights ago. Not that I'm complaining, but that compassion you worked upon me, upon Carly, upon Parker, and now you're going to add Molly to the list? Well, you work fast. I like that in a woman.
We have known each other a few weeks, so we've kissed a few times. You don't know me well enough to make an informed decision about my character.
You want me to believe that you're a good, altruistic woman devoted to family values?
Yes, me and Chara. You got a problem with that?
Well, as long as it doesn't disguise these self-serving motives seething just below the surface.
My motives are my business, but I'm curious what you think they are, Cupcake.
Well, revenge. You want Carly's life.
Not that again, no.
No, you took her son. Now you're trying to work her friends.
I'll just point out to you that Carly's friends were my friends first.
I wasn't your friend first. You've been very friendly to me since we met.
You know, with the ego the size of yours, I'm surprised there's room for anybody else in your bed, Montgomery.
It's king size.
Why would I want to hurt Carly? She's my sister.
Well, your sister took your friends, took your life. So you're just trying to get back what's yours.
I came to help my sister.
Oh, is that why you've decided to make yourself at home here again in Old Oakdale?
What do you want me to say? You want me to say that your panting and leering has driven me into such a delirium that I can't bear to leave the city limits?
Well, that's a start.
Wow, it's really obvious I have made a grievous error in inviting you to Jake's memorial. I will go alone.
No. I would love to join you, particularly where you don't belong.
I've uninvited you, Craig.
No, you can't get rid of me that easily.
Oh, really? Well, then tell me how. Bodyguard, mace, screaming rabbits?
Oh, no. If you are going to be brought to your knees tonight, I have to be there. Shall we? Wake and sing. What, do you want me to stay by your side, or do you want to run this scam by yourself?
I don't care. Do what you like. I already told you I have no agenda here except to represent my family because Carly can't.
Yes, of course. It doesn't hurt to make yourself look good in front of her friends and neighbors either.
Excuse me, I have some old friends to comfort. Kim, hello. Hi.
Rosanna?
So nice to see you, yes.
I'm surprised to see you.
Oh, well, I'm here for Carly. She can't pay her respects because she's stuck at the hospital, but I know how much she cared about Jake, and, well, I'm just here to do for Carly what she would do if only she could.
Good.
Thanks.
Rosanna!
Tom, hi.
Hi. So the last time I saw you, Carly was still missing. It's nice that we have good news on that front.
Yes.
Are you still keeping an eye on Parker while Carly recovers?
Oh, well, Parker is back with his mother and Jack Snyder, and they have someone to help take care of him while Carly gets stronger.
Well, good for them. Parker must be thrilled.
It was a joyous reunion.
Carly's doing well?
Well, like I said, she's getting her strength back, otherwise she'd be here, but I know how much Jake meant to her, so I felt that she should be represented at his memorial.
Sounds as if the two of you have resolved many differences.
She's my sister.
You're very good, Morning. You could win most conviviality.
I feel very comfortable being amongst old friends.
Even the widow who loathes you?
Molly's upset about Jake. I'm not going to take her anger personally.
This I'm here to support my sister routine is getting old, especially since everyone knows if Carly were drowning, you'd throw her an anvil.
Hi. I'm not sure what the easiest way to do this is, so I'm just going to say, remember me?
Rosanna, of course this is my fiance, Rose D'Angelo.
How do you do? I haven't had the pleasure. I'm Rosanna Cabot.
Oh, yeah, Carly's sister. Heard about you showing up, yeah.
Well, you know, Parker needed me, so I just felt it was the responsible thing to do.
Yeah. Well, now that Carly's home, how long are you staying?
Well, that depends. But I must admit, it's good to be back. Well, I just didn't know how wonderful it would be to be back. I just had forgotten how much I missed Oakdale.
There's something about this town that does get into your system. And...
It's just so good to be with you again, Rosanna. Aww. She looks beautiful, doesn't she? Look, how long are you going to be here in town? Please let us know, because we might like to do a little soiree for you with some of your old buddies.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I really only stopped in for a little while to help Carly take care of Parker, but, you know, given my sister's condition, I might end up staying for quite a while.
Still struggling to recover from our loss of Victoria. And taking care of her little girls has been the only thing that has helped us get through that. It would be an honor and a blessing if you would allow that to continue.
We have so many plans.
So do I.
Bridget and Michelle, they already have a play group in the neighborhood, and they have friends that they care about.
Have they asked about their father?
Yeah. Yeah, they still ask when Daddy's coming home.
Make your plans. Frame it however you want it, but this is still extortion. You know that I've got no legal claim on those children.
Forget about the legalities. Forget about the legalities. We all love these girls, and we all have an emotional claim.
If you really cared about figuring things out, you wouldn't be ambushing me at Jake's memorial when I specifically asked you to stay home.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. I just want to
Rosanna,
make sure
go
that
away.
you're okay. Well, if you don't mind, I'd rather help. Look, Abigail was worried about you, so I just thought I would see how you were.
I'm splendid. Go tell her that, because this is a private conversation.
Excuse me, have we met?
Oh, no, I don't think so. Rosanna Cabot. Hi.
Oh, hi, you're one of Molly's friends.
No, she's not. Rosanna,
You're
please.
Donna, right?
Yes.
Donna Love?
Uh-huh.
Yes, and you must be Marley.
Yes.
Right. Well, how can you approach the conversation of a custody agreement on the night of her husband's memorial? I mean, you could have waited, but you didn't. So I can only assume that, well, you thought Molly would be vulnerable. Of course, who wouldn't? I mean, who wouldn't feel vulnerable? She just lost the great love of her life.
Who was the father of two innocent children who need stability in their lives, and who can blame us for wanting to have this thing settled as soon as possible.
Of course, of course. So why don't you just make a decent offer? Perhaps Molly could agree to a joint custody arrangement for a trial period of time? I mean, just until you finish mourning Jake and decide how you want to get on with the rest of your life. A life that would, of course, include all of her beautiful children.
How long? A few months?
Few months? 6 months, but half a year. You can revisit the issue later when you're feeling stronger.
I can accept a 6-month trial, if Molly can.
Look, you don't want to go to court and lose everything. Life is moving really fast right now, sweetie. Why don't you just give a little time to yourself to get back on your feet?
This might be something I could see myself accepting. If I could see Bridget Michelle when I want, where I want, and for as long as I want.
I've already agreed to that. Within reason.
Donna, do you want to end up in court or not?
All right, okay, whatever, for as long as you like. Whatever.
Okay.
I can't believe it. This is it's so wonderful. Thank you so much, Rosanna. Please, I didn't do anything. You all did the hard part. I'm just so glad I was here to just help ease the way.
Thank you so much. She is one tough lady.
Yes. Well, you know, she's a mom. Would you act any differently?
No.
Well, good luck to both of you. I really hope this works out for the girls.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. You too.
Well, that was masterful.
I detect something rather cynical in that comment.
No, not true. I'm filled with awe.
Really? That surprises me. I was sure the only person who inspired awe in you was you.
That's not true. You could teach the diplomatic corps a thing or two.
What's your point?
Well, first you demonstrated your loyalty to Parker. You saved the day for Carly's cousin. Now all you have to do is seduce Jack Snyder, and Carly Tenney never existed.
Curses. He's discovered my master plan.
Could I have everybody's attention? I just wanted to offer a few thoughts on Jake. I liked him. He was smart, he was principled, and he worshipped this new family he was trying to build. No mean feat considering what he'd already lost by the time he got to Oakdale, but he went for it. He went for a second chance in life, and he got it, and nobody deserved it more than him. He was a gentleman. He was my friend, and I will miss him. I'll miss him.
Here, here. Darling, can I put in my 2 cents?
Of course.
All right. Experience, Molly has taught me that I shouldn't get too chummy with my employees. But with Jake McKinnon, I mean, who could but succumb to his charms? The man had a lot of brio, and he sure could write like the Dickens.
Is that Bubba or Charles Dick?
Hey, well done, with a little editing from me. Now that the City Times is my paper, so naturally it expresses my vision of life. But its heart, its soul, its center, its core was Jake, because he was the editor. Its integrity. And then Jake became my friend. My friend. Sometimes my co-conspirator, my Sancho Panza, but anyway, he was my friend. And now I'm gonna have to have an angel on my shoulder here, you know, whispering that some of that integrity into my ear. Molly, you were fortunate to have been able to call him yours.
Something I'll always remember about Jake is the way that he loved you, Molly. And you two deserve to be happily together for the rest of your lives. I found this poem by William Butler Yeats, and As far as I'm concerned, it's about you and Jake. How many loved your moments of glad grace and loved your beauty with love false or true? But one man loved the pilgrim soul in you and loved the sorrow of your changing face.
Molly, is it okay if I say something? Thank you. I'm sure you all know that I didn't know Jake McKinnon very well, but from what all of you have said, I'm sure that my life would have been much, much richer had I known him. And as all of you come to deal with this great loss, I know that there is no better place than right here in Oakdale. Thank you, Molly.